Hello everyone, it's time for Vlogmas. I can't quite believe that December has come around already. This year has absolutely flown by for us. It's been a year of big changes, but it has, yeah, it's just absolutely flown by. Anyway, can we believe it's Vlogmas time? I thought I would start Vlogmas off with a little bit of a sit down, some introductions, a little bit of a chat about what you can expect with Vlogmas on my channel. And I thought I'd also share the advent calendars that I'll be opening during December as well. So yeah, that's the plan. So for anyone who is a regular to my channel and a regular to my Vlogmas series, welcome back. Can we believe that this is the 8th year that I'm doing Vlogmas? I feel old. I started doing Vlogmas back in 2017 with a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old. I now have an 11-year-old and a 8-year-old. So yeah, it's incredible that this is the 8th year. So yeah, for anyone that is new and is just finding me through Vlogmas, because that often happens during December, I am Helen and I am based up in Dundee in Scotland. I know I don't sound it, I'm not Scottish. We've lived here for about 6.5 years now, something like that. Yeah, we love it. We absolutely love it. This is the most settled we've ever felt since kind of moving away from home, I guess. So yeah, that is us. I am an indie yarn dyer. I am the dyer behind Giddy yarns. I dye hand-dyed yarn for crafters and knitters and crocheters and basically anyone that uses yarn. So you will see snippets of that throughout the month because I will be working during December. And our Vlogmas series tends to be quite a variety box, which is fitting for December, I think. There will be a mix of sit-down vlogs where I just sit and chat to you about something. We will talk crafts, we'll talk books, we'll talk all kinds of things, I'm sure. I tend to go off on tangents. So yeah, embrace the chaos with this channel. We will also have some more vloggy ones where we might go out for family walks or we've got family events that we're going to and things like that. We'll also have some behind the scene kind of workday vlogs. I've got some dyeing that I can show you this month and things, and it will be a variety of different videos, but there will be one video every day between now, December the 1st, and the 25th you'll get the last video. I record my videos a day in advance, so starting today is actually the 30th of November, but that gives me chance and time to edit the videos and upload them and get them all ready for you so that they go up on time each day. It's worked well for me for the last few years, so I am sticking with what works. Because I always recommend sticking with what works. So yeah, that's kind of the way we do it. We do tend to make Vlogmas a bit of a family affair. So my husband, Tom, and my 2 boys, Arthur and Jasper, will at some point pop up, I'm sure. They definitely like to get stuck in and get involved. Occasionally they'll do a bit of the recording, occasionally they'll be on camera. As I said, it's a variety box during December. So yeah, that's kind of what you can expect. Underneath the videos every day you will find links for where you can find me. Any kind of key things that I've talked about I will try and link below. If I've forgotten to link anything or if there's anything I mention that you want more details of, then please leave comments. I love to see your comments during Vlogmas. I do my best to get back to as many of them and all of them if I can. So yeah, please comment on the videos because I love that. So yeah, I'm trying to think now. I've lost my train of thought. That happens too. What else was I going to say about? So yeah, that's kind of what you can expect during December, I guess. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, for the last few years, we have donated all of the ad revenue that we generate through YouTube during December to charity. as our kind of, it's a Vlogmas tradition, I guess. So we will be doing that again this year, and I've picked a different charity this year. This year we will be donating all of the ad revenue to Dundee Bairns, which is a charity that is aimed at supporting children growing up in poverty. So they work really strongly with schools and community outreach programs. They put on activities for children that need a bit more support and things. They work really strongly with the schools and also Tayside Contracts, who in Dundee are the people who provide all the school meals across Dundee. And they work really close with them to ensure that children from very low income families will still get meals during school holidays and stuff like that. I don't know how it works in the rest of the UK, but in Dundee particularly, during school holidays, all of the low income children will still get a school lunch. And that is, a lot of that comes with people like Dundee Bairns working with the schools and things like that. They also, as I said, put on a lot of activities and stuff to support low income families. They also ensure that schools have a supply of warm winter clothing in case they've got children coming to school without warm winter clothing as it gets colder. Yeah, so they provide very, very valuable and important support for children that are growing up in poverty. So all of our ad revenue will be going to them this December. Usually we raise about £100 during December with ad revenue, with videos every day. So yeah, I feel like that's right. I hope that's right. We'll find out towards the end of Vlogmas how accurate that is. But yeah, so what I do ask is if you could please watch the ads, then that would be brilliant. Because Vlogmas tends to be short videos, I aim to try and keep them under 20 minutes, if not under 30 minutes every day. Then I won't put mid video ads in. There will only be ads at the beginning and occasionally at the end. But yeah, if you can watch the ads, then that would be brilliant. You know, just make yourself a cup of tea while it's running. And that revenue will go towards supporting a very worthy charity. If you have a paid YouTube subscription, so you don't get ads, then don't worry, I still get a portion of that. So that will still go towards the charity as well. So you will still be contributing even if you have a paid YouTube subscription. But I will link the charity underneath the video so you can see what they do and things like that. So yeah, thank you for helping us support a local charity during December, because it's amazing that we can do that with your support. Shall we talk advent calendars? Let's talk advent calendars. I am in a very fortunate position as an indie dyer in that I have quite a lot of friends within the yarn community, and as part of that I get to do swaps with my other dyer friends for advent calendars. And this year I have been fortunate enough to swap with 3 very talented yarn dyers in the UK, and I'm so excited. So to start off with, I have swapped with Laura from The Lonely Knitter. Now Laura is the yarn dyer under The Lonely Knitter. I've got her logo there. And she is also the organiser of East Anglia Yarn Festival, and you can find her on Instagram as Folk Yarn Studio because she has a yarn studio in Norwich, Norfolk somewhere, Lowestoft I want to say, but I may be getting that slightly wrong. My geography is not my strongest suit, I have to say. But I have swapped with Laura. Laura's advent calendar this year is themed around Doctor Who. It's called All of Space and Time, and I am so excited for this one. We are big Doctor Who fans in this household, and yeah, I'm really excited. This is the advent calendar that I am planning on actually using during December. So I am hoping to cast on the Sleigh All Day wrap, which is by, I've forgotten her name, but the dyer behind Lofty Loop Yarns. I'll make sure it's linked in underneath the video. And it uses all your minis, and so you have sections where the minis are held on their own and sections where they're held with fluff. I've picked up from Laura this one that I just showed you a second ago, but this is a merino nylon fluff. So it's a lace weight fluff, but it's merino nylon rather than alpaca or mohair or anything like that. So I'm excited to give that a go, and I am going to try and keep up with this during December. So I am going to get everything sorted tonight, ready to cast on tomorrow, hopefully. I have then also swapped with Erin at Henny Penny Makes. Erin and I have been swapping advent calendars for years. I think this might be the 5th or 6th year that we have swapped advent calendars, and it is traditional for me to make a blanket out of her advent calendar. So I'm really excited to see what she's come up with this year. Her theme is skyscapes. And I love the packaging is all very blue. It comes in this lovely blue bag, and then there is all of the minis are wrapped up in there, and they're all very wrapped in nice blue packaging. So yeah, I'm really excited to see where this one goes. This will eventually become a blanket, but I'm not going to be working on it during December. And then the final person that I have swapped with this year is Shannon from Blue Fern Yarns. I've never swapped with Shannon before. I've never had one of her advent calendars, but I'm really excited to see. Her theme this year is apothecary. Lovely black and white bags, and then that is the mood board, I think, for this one. So I am excited again to open this and see what's in here. There's something in there that smells really nice. We'll find out as we go through the month, I'm sure. So yeah, again, I probably won't be working on this one during December, but I will be opening them. I'm not planning on opening them, like showing them on camera every day, but what I'll often do is do a little catch up and show you like, oh, these are the ones I've had for the last few days. And then at the end of December, at the end of Vlogmas, I will do a full reveal of all of the advent calendars that I have opened, because I know it's fun to see. Okay, and then I did purchase one advent project, I guess. I purchased the self-striping advent calendar from the Yarn Badger. She is a super talented UK-based self-striping yarn dyer, and you get two 50-gram skeins of self-striping, matching obviously, but so you can cake them up separately and cast your socks on two at a time is the plan. So yeah, I'm going to try and work on these during December as well, so I'm going to get these caked up tonight. I did go for the option that came with some extras, so I also have this fun little package here, as well as these 4 little packages that all have numbers on top. I suspect these might be candles, because she does make amazing candles as well. So I'm excited to open those and see what happens. And then the final yarny one that I do have is a lovely group of friends, and I always do a 5-gram swap as well. So this is just literally 5 grams from leftovers that we've all got. We just wind off 5 grams and wrap them up in little bags or whatever, and then we make a little scrappy project out of them, and it's super fun to have something to open. I suspect I know which of my friends is my swap partner this year. We don't know, we do it through Elfster, which is like you can use it for like Secret Santas and stuff like that. So you all sign up, you all put your names in, and then it allocates the people, but you don't know, so you only know who you're sending to, you don't know who's sending to you. But I suspect, my guess, judging by the theme with the gnomes, which will be a bit of a theme this month, you'll see, I suspect my partner is Ali. But we will see if I've got that right, I'm not sure. But that is my guess. So yeah, so I've got that. Last year I made a cowl for Jasper out of it, but this year I think the plan is to hold off and use it in January and make a cowl for Arthur in January. So I will just be having fun opening this one in December as well. And then there was one more advent calendar that I wanted to share quickly because it's a company that I absolutely love, and I bought this, not sponsored in any way, I bought this completely myself. But I have been getting the Stickki Sticker Club for most of this year, and I've absolutely loved it. And they also did a Halloween countdown, which I got from them, and they also do an advent calendar, which I have purchased this year. So this is the Stickki advent calendar. It comes in a little ring binder folder. I loved this picture on the back, which is what made me pick this set. You had a choice of 3 sets, as you do with their yarn club. You can choose from their cute, vintage and pop. And I went for the pop one because I just loved this folder. And in here you have got 24 little envelopes, all numbered, and in each of these little envelopes is a sticker sheet. And yeah, the envelopes are brilliant. They look reusable. You could use these for journaling or whatever. The ring binder folder is also perfect because when the sticker club arrives, it comes in a little plastic wallet with the 6-hole punched thing. So you could use this to store your sticker club in as well throughout the year. So yeah, I'm super excited for this. I'm excited about everything. I feel like I'm overusing the word excited. I'm excited for all of the Advent goodness that is to come. Anyway, I've already talked to you for 15 minutes, so I am going to leave it there. I am going to get all of these Advent calendars set up and ready for tomorrow, and then we will all be back a little bit later on, because the one thing that we do every day during Vlogmas is our traditional joke of the day. It is coming back this year. So we will join you later this evening for the first joke of the day to really get Vlogmas started off properly. Just getting their pyjamas on before we do joke of the day. But I have been frantically working on my Halloween jumper in the hope that I can get it finished before all of the Advent knitting starts tomorrow. And I think I will, because I am, so here is my jumper. I can't see what you can see. Here is my jumper. And I have just started the ribbing on the second sleeve. So yeah, it's only 7 rows, I think 7 or 8 rows of ribbing and then casting off. So I should get that finished this evening, which would be good because then I feel like I've got fresh needles almost, I guess, for Vlogmas and Advent knitting and all of that kind of thing. I'm hoping to get this blocked and ready to wear by next weekend, because on the 8th of December I have a studio craft day, so I would like to wear it. That would be quite nice to be able to wear it for the studio craft day. I'm aware the background is very grey. We probably shouldn't have got grey curtains that match our grey sofa and then recorded against this background with a grey jumper, but I quite like grey. Anyway, one jumper nearly done. Now all we need is the children so that we can wrap up today's vlog. Right, we're all here. Arthur, did you want to kick off this year's Vlogmas with Joke of the Day?
Why was the computer late for work?
I don't know.
No.
Why was the computer late for work?
Because it had a hard drive.
Let me know in the comments what Advent calendars you're having, because I'm curious. Even if you don't have a yarny one, if you have any other kind of Advent calendar, let me know in the comments. You've got a chocolate one, and you boys have got a Lego one as well. I showed a little clip of that earlier. We haven't done the paper ones yet. We've got reusable paper ones. We'll get them down and sort them out tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow, Advent begins. We will see you all then. Bye.